Welcome to Journeys of Faith. The title of this audiobook is St. Edith Stein, Martyr of Auschwitz. It is narrated by Bob and Penny Lord, and the authors are also Bob and Penny Lord. Thank you.
Hello, family. We're Bob and Penny Lord, and we have an extraordinary story to tell you about an extraordinary super saint, Saint Teresa Benedicta a Croce, or Edith Stein, as she is also known.
Auschwitz. Work makes us free. That lying, blasphemous sign stares you in the face as you approach the entrance to Auschwitz. You walk through the gate and the silent screams of those who went before you greet you, and you are in the midst of horror. We want to tell you briefly of a nun whose only sin was that she was born Jewish. Edith Stein, saint, Carmelite sister, convert from Judaism, author, philosopher, scholar, humanitarian.
Edith Stein was born in Wrocław, Poland on October the 12th, 1891. Her parents came there searching for a better life for themselves and their children. The year that she was born, Edith's birthday fell on the holiest day of the Jewish calendar, the Jewish Day of Atonement, Yom Kippur. Edith's mother took it as a sign her child was highly favored with Yahweh.
Her father died, and her mother became head of the family, working and yet very much a mother in control of the home and her responsibilities as a parent. She was a strong woman, a religious woman, going to synagogue with the older children on the Jewish high holy days, but she was not Orthodox.
Always a brilliant student, when Edith Stein turned 17, she entered a girls' high school in Breslau. At the same time, in another part of Germany, another teenager was failing an entrance exam to the Academy of Arts and already blaming it all on the Jews.
Edith Stein enjoyed a life filled with brothers and sisters and loads of aunts, uncles, and cousins. This would play an integral part in her formation into a warm, compassionate adult. The other teenager, the young Hitler, an orphan without a family, was already an angry dissident. Feeling no commitment to anyone but self, he was hiding in Vienna, trying to avoid being drafted into the Austrian army.
Edith Stein entered the University of Breslau in 1911, registered in the Department of Psychology, and for 2 years she was unable to pray. She called this a period of atheism. She had always been an individual, strong-willed, with her own mind. The Lord would use this later on when she would need these qualities to bring about His will.
She loved to learn, but Edith looked for answers in psychology. When she found it was unable to provide itself with a solid intellectual grounding, she turned to philosophy in her pursuit of truth. Edith Stein turned away from God. She believed as long as she and her friends stuck together, they could overcome the evils she saw taking over the world.
God placed...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?